Today on Riffs, Beards, and Gear, we check out a Neve 1073 audio interface. When I think of Neve, I think of warm sonic goodness. I think of saturation. I think of my favorite records from the 70s and 80s. And I think that's how a lot of people think of AMS Neve and Rupert Neve for that matter. And today we are going to check out a combination of new and old, the Neve 1073 SPX-D audio interface. Now, before we go any further, this video is brought to you by the fine folks over at Sweetwater. They have all of the toys for you to pimp out your studio, whether it's new monitors or audio interfaces or microphone preamps or both. Head on over to sweetwater.com for all your pro audio needs. I'll link down below in the description. All thoughts and opinions are mine. Okay, so what is this? At its heart, this is a classic Neve 1073 microphone preamp and channel strip, okay? So this is the input transformer and output transformer sonic goodness that we expect from a Neve 1073, along with the channel strip features like a 3-band EQ, a high pass filter, and some other additional bells and whistles. But what this is also, this thing's an audio interface. That's pretty cool. So if that sounds a little weird, hear me out, because as an example, the main microphone that I've used here at my desk for the last 4 years, I think, 4, maybe 5 years, I have gone into a Neve 1073. And I think a lot of people do, whether they are voice actors, podcasters, at-home one-man show producers. There's usually a Neve 1073, but my particular signal chain has to be the preamp into then an interface. And Neve brilliantly combined a very high quality audio interface with their classic 1073 circuit. So you have one piece of hardware to do the work of multiple pieces of hardware. Pristine 24-bit 192 A to D and D to A conversion. It's got a lot going on. And it also has ADAT expansion in and out if you want to expand your inputs. Now this is a 2.0 USB interface. I would have liked to see USB-C for the physical connection. However, Neve states that the USB-B style connector is just more robust physically over time. It's just gonna last longer than a USB-C connection. I'm okay with it. Now, in addition to the Digi-IO allowing you to use this as a hardware insert on your existing system, the combo jack on the front is either an XLR input or a DI High-Z input. This is pretty cool, and I wish my actual 1073 had this, as well as there is a separate 1/4-inch jack for a guitar High-Z input. This is all just combined on the front. Now for you vocalists, there is a blend control on the front if you want latency-free monitoring. If you are listening to yourself track a song or something like that on a main vocal, or if you just want to hear just playback, you can turn it all the way to the DAW side of the pot, but you can go anywhere in between if you'd like. Now the 1073 SPX-D retails for about $3,000, but consider the fact that if you do want to go out and buy just a regular 1073, that's gonna be about $2,000 just by itself, okay? So you're gonna get additional conversion, you're gonna get very high grade conversion as well, with a bunch more bells and whistles on this. So if you are someone who is doing voiceover work, podcasting, or producing at home, definitely consider the SPX-D, because it does offer a few different things combined into one single rack unit. I will link down below in the description for all things Neve 1073. And with that, you've been wonderful, I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.